What's going on, Knuckleheads? GKM Gaming here with another LEGO Legacy Heroes Unboxed video for you. And today is it. The preview of the mystery event is here. And as you see on the screen, I am giving you all of the information that they gave me. So what the devs giveth, I giveth back to thy community. Right? So, first, we knew it was a 2-chapter brick paste. We knew it was going to involve all different types of figures. They didn't give me artwork or anything like that. Maybe they'll give it to us later in the day. But I wanted to get you guys this info as quickly as possible. If I get any additional stuff, I'll post it up on Discord, of course. Right? So they were a little bit delayed getting us this. But what they did tell us was the first chapter is recommended for players level 20 to 42. And the rewards are Cook Bar, Miner Clay, and Great White. Random, very random assortment of heroes. But listen, if you're an early game player, Cook Bart's an easy farm, but the quicker you can get Cook Bart farmed up, the better you're going to be early game. So literally as a newer player, as an early game player, this is not a bad thing to kind of expedite that Cook Bart farm. So some people won't like the Cook Bart node, but I think for newer players, level 20 to 42, this is a good node because this is going to help you expedite Cook Bart to 7-star. You can reallocate your mashup currency somewhere else, maybe farming an awesome free-to-play figure like Zane or Verda, whatever your heart desires. So I don't hate the Cook Bart. Miner Clay, I actually just started farming Clay in the guild shop because I've been hoarding so much guild currency. I said, well, the rework's not bad. I want to try him out. I don't think he's really going to be game breaking, but I mean, I'm going to farm I'm going to farm Clay a little bit, but probably not going to farm him in this event because I can get him somewhere else. But if I'm a newer player and I want to get Clay and I can only really get through this first chapter, it's not bad. Great White, yeah, I don't know I don't know. I can't really justify that. That's a bad choice. Any other ninja, you could have put Kai. Anything. Kai. Lloyd. Not Great White. At least alright, Clay just got a rework. It's cool. Maybe he's going to be alright. Cook Bart, he's good. He's one of the best, characters in the game, especially early game. He's best healer in the game, in my opinion. And then Great White. He's definitely the most 7-starred for no reason figure other than to get master tiles from his awesome node. I don't see anybody. If you are a newer player, do not farm this node. Just don't do it. It's a bad node. Bad character. He's bad. Don't do it. But he's good to farm. Definitely farm him in the Monolith Waste, because that's just a good node. But the second chapter, recommended level players from level 55 to 70. We only go up to 65, but they're recommending it for level 70. Kind of stupid, but whatever. Right, the second chapter, we get some good stuff. It starts off with King Brutus. Okay, weird flex, but all right. I mean, sure. I guess if you're farming other stuff in the arena shop and you haven't gotten around to farming Brutus yet, or maybe you want them, but you're still going after Lloyd or Scarlet or Valiant. Sure, King Brutus. Cool node. Willa the Witch. Excuse me for a second while I hip hip hooray through my computer screen. This is awesome. I can finish off Willa just by a regular farm. Right? Now, I can actually start thinking about using my master shop, my master tiles, to unlock gens who I've been desperately wanting to unlock because I need gens. I've been wanting gens for a while, but I'm committed to 7-starring Willa. I'm in the home stretch, and I think through this event, I'm going to be able to get the tiles I need to 7-star Willa. And then Major Kartoski. They just keep throwing tiles at people. for Major Kartovsky. But this is good because I just did a video yesterday about why I think Major Kartovsky is a really good figure in Arena that's going to help you counter those Lloyd teams. And he can work with Pirates, he can work with Techie, he can work with Space, he can work with pretty much anything that you want to try to counter Stealth with. He's the anti-Stealth guy, and he's not a bad figure. I'm probably going to 7-star my Kartovsky in this too, so I'm taking 2 of these Master Shop figures, and I'm probably going to get a chance to 7-star them. And last but not least, Big Mama, hear it up for Gorwell. Gorwell, finally, we get a place to farm Gorwell besides bags. And I'll tell you what, I spent like a lot of gems on that Techie event. I'm definitely, the second the update drops, doing the, the booster pass. I might even buy some gems. Like, I'm really thinking about it. Like, I haven't really dipped besides booster pass in this game in a while, but I might buy some gems because I really, really, really want to get Gorwell to a higher star level. Even if it's just 5-star, like, I'm about to unlock at 3, which is great. But if I can get Gorwell to like a 5 or a 6-star, I would be happy. I would use her, and I could actually get past all these crazy, stupid space nodes that they're going to be throwing at us. Especially if raids come, and if they are space. It's going to be nice to have Gorwell. It's just nice to have access to Gorwell. I think she's a really cool character. Probably one of the coolest in the whole game. And definitely a top 3 unit, I think. Top 3 unit in the game. Really, really just a dirty unit. And the cool thing is, the second chapter will have specific tag requirements. I love this. This is what we've been asking for. Give us a reason to have more than just one team. All right. Finally, I can whip out my space team, and I got to use space for this. That's going to be fun, right? It's going to give you a little bit of a challenge, and it's going to be fun. Maybe for Kartovsky, we got to use Techie. Maybe for Willa, we got to use Spooky. Maybe for Brutus, we got to use King's Court. Weird flex. Really wish they would have given out some Magisto tiles there. But hey, it is what it is. I like that. So we're looking at probably Space, Techie, Spooky, King's Court, which is cool, right? Oh my gosh. Finally, a place to use these different tags. It kind of beckons back to those All-Star events we just got, which I love so much because of the tag specificity. That's not a word, but it could be, right? So I'm really excited. Listen, when you look at the first chapter, you're just like, because when I first saw this, I saw Cook, Bart, Clay, and Great White, and I was like, come on, like, seriously? You're going to make us wait for Cook, Bart, Minor, Clay, and Great White. But then I saw King Brutus and was like, okay, you guys suck. But then I saw Willa, Kartovsky, and Gorwell, and I got hyped. And then I also saw that the nodes in the second chapter were going to have specific tag requirements. And I got hyped too. Information they didn't give us, number of nodes per character, which I'm assuming it's 1 per 1. The daily loots, I'm going to assume that that's 10 also. Energy cost, probably pretty similar to the GJ energy cost. So you're looking at probably 30 energy for a Gorwell. And maybe like a 25 for Willa and Brutus. And a 30 for Kartovsky as well. What requirements for each character, which I've kind of speculated on myself. And I wish they would give us a picture or something to kind of tease, but this information is there, and I'm happy to have it, and I'm happy to get it to you guys. If a picture comes out, I'll be sure to throw it up later in the Legacy Discord. I'll throw it in my Discord, which you can find in the description. And yeah, so hopefully we get some more information on it, but right now I think this is all we're going to get. I am expecting it to be here on Friday. That's always a good event release day. And if it does drop Friday, I will be live streaming Friday as well, in addition to Thursday Bricks. Well, that's pretty much all I got for you today, Knuckleheads. Please remember to smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, ding that little bell for some notifications, and as always, remember to knuckle up.
Oh.